Hey guys, my name is Christy and this is my Crafty Country. In today's video, I am going to be doing a remake of the little Valentine's barn that they sell at Dollar Tree right now, and I absolutely loved how it turned out. You'll see at the end that I do have to do a little change up on it, but here to begin with, I just chalk painted the front with Waverly's white chalk paint, and I did 2 coats. And I dried completely in between coats, because if you don't, it gets sticky and you just mess it all up. So dry completely between coats. Then I used this gold paint marker that they have at Dollar Tree. It's actually a Crafter Square brand, and I used a ruler and did some like shiplap lines on it. And then here, this was one of the window clings from the fall, and I just used the word home off of that. And I used matte Mod Podge and stuck it to the front. I did 1 coat and then put it down, and then with what was left on my brush, I just covered over the top of it just to kind of seal it in a little bit better. And then I made sure to dry that completely, and now I'm going to make a little tiny wreath to put above the word home. Now I just used one of these stems I found at Dollar Tree. You could use any type you want. One piece was a little sparse, so I did do 2 of them and kind of stick them together with some hot glue, and then all I did was glue it to the front. Once I got everything on there, I decided that it was a little too bright white, so I got some of the Waverly Elephant chalk paint. It's a real dark gray, and I just used a dry brush and put some distressing on the barn, and there you saw where I had to fix my wreath a little bit. But with the dry brushing, all I did was got a little bit on the tip of my brush, and then I used a paper towel and dabbed the excess off to where all I had was a tiny bit on there, and then I just pulled it from the edges. I never start my dry brushing stroke in the middle because it just looks weird. So I always start from the edges, or if I do put any in the middle, I am in motion when I drop the brush down, if that makes sense. So if you have any questions about that part, just leave it in the comments below. Here I decided I wanted to make the roof gray, so I did the front, and then I also did the edges around the top. Now I changed my mind a lot on this because I really had no idea what I was doing until I just grabbed one of these barns and decided I wanted to do something, so I just kept rolling with it and changing my mind. So at the end here you will see that I decided I wanted to put a pillar candle on the back, so I used one of the wooden cubes, but it turned out good without it. So I really liked it on the tier tray, but I decided I wanted to keep it on my bookshelf, and I like to keep pillar candles up there because it's kind of a dark shadowy corner in my living room. So here up next you will see where I just get one of the cubes and hot glue it to the back, and that's just to elevate the candle to where you can see the glow from behind it. But I absolutely love this DIY, and I hope you guys did too. If you have any ideas or anything you would have done differently on this, let me know. I've seen a lot of people doing them, but I absolutely loved it, and I actually have another one, so I'm excited to try something different with the other one. So to be continued on that. And make sure, if you like this video, to hit the like button and subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you guys in the next one.